I don't know if we're going. I don't know if we're live or not. Do not know. We're good? We live? Are we live? I think we're good. Okay, hold on, let me put the... Let me do an audio test. I need to test audio to make sure that you are in hearing range. Okay. Seem to be good so far. Alright. I think we're live. I think we're good. I think we're golden. So, there's only one thing we need to do before we start cooking. We have all ingredients, all the ingredients here, as you can see. Chocolate chips. Making chocolate chip cookies first. Kind of bigger ones. We need to make cake flour because we only have all-purpose flour. So I'm gonna do that first. I'm gonna follow that, or make that, because you kind of substitute it with cornstarch, which we got. I need to figure out a better angle. Yeah, hold on, how do I see chat? Get chat fixed. Yeah, show me chat. There we go. Alright, let's try this out. Let's get our measuring stuff out. Alright, where here did we miss it? No, we got everything. That's the quarter cup. Got that here. I think if there's a better angle, but we'll figure that out later. Okay. So supposedly, to make cake flour, we need to have, don't know what that is. Supposedly to make cake flour, we need to measure out 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, and we need to measure out 1 cup of flour. 1 cup. Alright, got the flour. Hold on. Let me get a smaller bowl real quick to mix this in. I'll be right back. Alright, got a smaller bowl. I'm gonna make cake flour now. So we need to add a cup of flour. If I can ever get this open. Actually, I'm gonna start in the bigger bowl for reasons you'll see in a second. I would like to open this without everything exploding. That would be bad. Okay. Do not want this to blow up in my face. Being gentle. Gently open it. Okay. Fresh bag of flour. I'm gonna take 1 cup. I need to get an iron. About a cup of flour. Alright. By the way, is audio good? Are we cooking with gasoline? How are we doing in that section? Cup of flour, and then we're going to need to get, what is it? Remove 2 tablespoons of flour. Back to the bag. And then we're going to add, this is teaspoon. This is teaspoon. Using the wrong measurement, remember? Alright. Tablespoons of flour. Alright, that's the flour removed, and now we're adding 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Let's get this out. There's 1 tablespoon. Cornstarch is sticky stuff. there's about 2 tablespoons. Let's go wash off the measurements real quick. And then get a sifter, because we're going to have to sift this twice. These are the 2 I used. Be right back. Alright, we're back with slightly cleaner equipment now. Then we need the sifter, which is over here. And we have to sift this twice through the strainer. Buh. What's up, Nick? Is everything good audio-wise? Can you hear me all good? Yeah. So we're gonna add this. Yeah. Is that a dot? Dot? How dare you dot me twice? We're just sifting stuff. I wish I could have a better camera angle from above, but no such luck. We're literally using my phone. But here, you want to see the angle is giving me huge. Okay, I can change the angle if you want it to be. Hold on. I can't make it up top. That better? Is this a better angle or is this worse? Because now you're seeing me. Hold on. I'm trying to think of like the best angle for this. Cause like, got the flour. Anyway, see the food. Trying to think if there's any way to be able to see the food and me. Let's see. I literally could tape my phone on the wall or tape my phone to a hat, but I don't want to do that. I'm trying to think. If I point it down. Point it down properly. Yeah. Can you see it? Is that bad? Is that a bad angle? I feel like that's a bad angle. Let's just crotch cam. How about if we go further up? Yeah. That was good, actually. So like this. Yeah. That good? Hold on, now I can't see chat, so I have to go to my computer. Okay. So now you can see the food. Yeah, that's actually not too bad. Dig that. Alright, cool. So now we are going to sift this back in because we have to sift it twice. Now just sift it. Sorry for the noise. All right, has been sifted. Gonna go wash out these 2 things and then measure out 3/4 a cup. Do we have? Hold on. I need to clean the other bowl fully. Alright, now that we got our bowl all washed out, dried, I think, should be dry enough. Gonna take all this jazz and we're gonna get this 1/4 cup. This is 1/2 cup. Where is the 1/4 cup? That is the question. currently looking for a quarter cup to measure out 3/4 a cup. It is 3/4 a cup of cake flour, right? We have the recipes, by the way. If you do exclamation mark recipes, you'll be able to see them. Yes, it is 3/4 a cup. You got the classic, yeah, classic flour shirt. Hi, Angela. My hair is super long. Yeah. Where is 3? Alright. We do not have the 3/4 a cup, so we are going to do half a cup. This is going to be a pain in the ass to measure. But we're going to do half a cup, about half a cup, and then we're going to do about half of that. We're going to call that enough flour, cake flour at least. I think that was, yeah, it's close to do. Where you do mukbang after cooking? Maybe. Probably not. Gotta get let the cookies cool, but maybe. Okay, I don't know what to do with this flour, so I'm gonna go put it in a separate container because I don't really need it for anything else. So we're gonna just, instead of wasting it, no point in wasting good flour. Oh, you gotta spill some, otherwise you're not baking. If you don't spill flour, you're not a real baker. I say with no baking experiences professionally. Is the audio good still, by the way, after I move the camera? I hope it is, at least. What's up, Devin? How's it going? We're gonna leave this flour, but now let's move on. We made our cake flour because we didn't have any regular flour. Now what's up? What's up now? Preheat the oven to 400. Oven is now preheating, and mix all-purpose flour, cake flour, and baking soda. So let us see. Hold on, let me check chat. All right, we got our cake flour, which is just over here. Cake flour to the bowl. We need 1 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. This is about a cup. And then 1/4 cup. We don't have 1/4 cup, so I'm just gonna have to eyeball this. It's about a 1/4 cup. Alright. I should get out the whisk, actually, real quick. Hold on. We're doing this the old-fashioned way. We do not have a stand mixer, so we got our trusty whisk. Can I report this channel as illegal? How's it going, Shihun? How you doing? No, you cannot. This is perfectly legal cookie making, alright? I don't want you spreading no nonsense in the chat. How you doing, Jaren? Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. Alright. Baking soda? Need to add how much baking soda? Half teaspoon. Half teaspoon of baking soda. And half a teaspoon of baking powder, right? Yes, half a teaspoon of baking powder. Alright. Baking soda, baking powder have been added. Let's go, Ken. Perfect ratio. Yeah, if you want the recipe, we're making giant cookies basically. Hopefully they turn out well. And now we're adding in. We have the flour, we have the cake flour, we have the baking soda, baking powder. We need to add the cornstarch and the salt. So, half teaspoon of salt. We've got our kosher salt here. And that half teaspoon. This is gonna be a pain. The lighting's still not the best in here. Hold on, let me get some more lights on so we can see what I'm doing better. Yeah. That should be a bit brighter. Let's not mess this up, please. Okay. Little bit of salt, maybe a little bit more than half a teaspoon. Maybe just a tiny bit more. But it's fine. We're fine with some salt. Looks so dry. Put some well. Yeah, I'll just put some Coca-Cola that I definitely have, yeah. Or Pepsi maybe. I have no soda besides LaCroix in this house. That's about it. At least 120% tea. Yeah. Okay. Salt we have. Now we need how much cornstarch? A teaspoon cornstarch. Alright, let's get the teaspoon. Cornstarch. Okay. There we go. Cornstarch has been added. So I think that's most of the dry ingredients. I should go wash these real quick. But what else do we got? Whisk together. So now we're whisking. Oh no, this was just stuff I had in my house. So this is ingredients that we just had in the pantry. So we had all those things before. Luckily, we got flour before. Didn't have too much flour. But just whisk everything in. I should point it towards the camera, I guess. But yeah. Gotta remember I'm baking, not cooking. But alright. Say that's fairly whisked together. Set aside. Now place cube butter into a bowl of stand mixer. So don't have a stand mixer, but we can mix the old-fashioned way. But I'm gonna have to read ahead because I want to make sure that I get everything right. All right. So we need cubed butter. How much butter we need? 8 tablespoons. Your fly is done. Oh no, I'm wearing sweatpants. You can't get me with that shit. Sweatpants. Not gonna lie, I went to the fridge and I completely forgot. I was getting butter. Not gonna lie. Okay, we need 8 tablespoons. Is that just half a cup? Is this like, why do they have to make this weird? See this is, isn't this weird? It's like the 8 tablespoons is all the way over. But I'm not sure if that's, hold on. This would be, oh no, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it's the entire stick. It is the entire stick. I'm done. That's fine. We need a butter knife. We need butter knife. Butter knife. And we need to what? Cube this? Yeah. Okay, we need to cube it. Let the butter be the action of the show, I guess. We want it to be cold, so I'm gonna try to touch it as minimal as possible. I'm using the wrong side of the butter knife. This is fine. I'm using the dull side of the butter knife, by the way. No, I'm not. I was using the right side. This is fine. Everything's fine. I make cutting butter look hard. Don't know how I do it, but do it. Alright. Let's cube it. Let me see if I can get multiple in one. Hold on. Intense butter cubing happening right now, and I'm touching it a little too much. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's going great. Hold on. I'll read chat in a second. Okay. All right. We're gonna have to get everything prepped in ahead of time. Darren, the best wife in cooking for you. Did you watch the 20? I did not watch the 2020 commencement, but I appreciate the waifu compliment. All right. Let's see. So we're adding in the sugar, the brown sugar first, then the white sugar. So let's get the brown sugar measured out. I forgot to write that out. Got our brown sugar. Let's put the butter in the fridge just so it doesn't melt. Butter is in the fridge. I'm gonna wash out the measuring cups real quick, so I'll be right back. Hold on. Can you change your Doki Doki? Well, which one? Doki Doki cooking or Doki Doki Dova or Doki Doki Dova cooking? I think I'm gonna do Doki Doki Dova cooking. All right, I'm changing it. Hold on. When's topless stream? Can I don't know, can I even be topless on Twitch? Legit question. Can I even be topless on Twitch? Hold on. I'm not gonna, I think I can, but I have no reason to. And I don't feel like it. Okay. There we go. Doki Doki Dova cooking. You happy, Jihoon? Are you happy? Alright. Thought that was making cookies, not cake. Damn. Thanks, Jack. Alright, but we got our measuring. I'm making cookies, don't worry. They're big cookies, too. Clean stuff. Need to add a little better. I didn't do a good job. Always take your time cleaning. No shortcut. Free the nipples. I'm fine with them being under my shirt. That's fine. Okay. So, how much, we need how much brown sugar? Half cup of brown sugar. And we need quarter cup of granulated sugar. So here's our... Okay, we're gonna have to fill up this to a quarter cup. Or, I used the third cup. We need a fourth cup, right? Fourth cup granulated sugar. Alright, it's about fourth cup granulated sugar. And then we need half cup of brown sugar. Okay, brown sugar's here. I think I'm gonna need to heat it up in the microwave. Hold on, because it's a little solid. For Angela, what? Wow. You know what? Angela can do whatever he wants with his nips. All right. No, nobody nip business. I got some sugar on my computer. How to make brown sugar less dry. I think I just have to heat it up in the microwave with, yep, paper towel on top. Alright, hold on. Gonna just heat up about, this is like rock solid. So we're gonna heat this up in the microwave. It's close enough. That's a little life hack. If your brown sugar has dried up, just moist towel over it and stick in the microwave for 20 seconds. So let's get that done. All right. I need a paper towel. Don't take shortcuts, Terry. I say that as somebody who has taken a lot of shortcuts and has not worked out the best. So here we got our kind of damp, little maybe too damp paper towel, but it's fine. Put it over our bowl, microwave for 20 seconds. I'm gonna get my water real quick, and I'm gonna actually go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Enjoy the sounds of silence in the microwave. Alright, we are back. Have our water. Brown sugar out of the microwave. Needs 20 more seconds. Alright, let's go. Let the brown sugar rest for a little bit. Let's see, let's look ahead. What else do we need in this? We need brown sugar, white sugar. We got the egg and egg yolk already. And we should get the chocolate chips ready. How many chocolate chips do we need? 3 cups. And we need 3 cups of chocolate chips. Just feet. This is marginally warmer and easier to manage, not rock solid. Let's see. Hot. Breaking it up just to make sure that we can pack it into the half cup. Right now, it's brown sugar right now. I'm just breaking it up so that I can put it in, measure it actually, because it was rock solid. Oh, the plain? Yeah, these are chocolate chip cookies. These, if you do exclamation point recipes, you can see the recipe that we're doing. It's supposed to be like large, big chocolate chip cookies. It should be the second link. The first link we'll be doing later. Either later or tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see how these cookies come out. It says they have to cool for 30 minutes. So what I was thinking, while they're cooling, I make the peanut butter cookies also. That's the plan, at least. Probably won't eat any tonight because it's late, but maybe, you know. Gotta eat the hard work. Yeah. Alright. I think that's enough. Let's measure out half a cup. You have it packed. Alright, half cup packed brown sugar. Gonna put the rest in here, and then I'll put this away. Hold on, let me wash my hands off real quick. They're sugary. Alright, got the rest of the sugar in. Never want to waste too much. Alright. Let me, hold on. I kind of want to get music going for you guys, because I have music going on my end. I'm just playing it through Spotify. But I don't know how I would fully get that to work. So, for now, I'm just listening to whatever. Alright. Get this put away. I think we need the brown sugar for later, so I'm gonna leave it out, but just for now, get the whole clean. Alright. Let's see. We got the brown sugar, white sugar, eggs. Now all we need is 3 cups of... To see if the final project went well, Angel. It went well. I think I got an A in the class, so I'm assuming I did well in the final. But I did complete that. Let me clean off the bowl I just used and measure out the chocolate chips. Alright, we got our bowl. These semi-sweets, these are semi-sweets. And we'll be mixing chocolate chips. So we need 3 cups of chocolate chips. Got the rest of our chocolate chips. 1 cup. Are we at? That's 2 cups. Uh-oh. Oh, you made me angry. 3 cups of chocolate chips. God damn! Alright, we got more. Don't worry. Don't fret. We got more. That's the big pog. That's a lot of chocolate chips. Alright. 3 cups of chocolate chips in the bag. Magic's been done. What's this little clip for? Oh, it's for the other chocolate chips, but I'll use it on it. Yeah, they are thick, so they need all that chocolate. All right, I think we got everything. We got brown sugar, white sugar, eggs, an egg yolk. Then gradually add flour. Incorporate. Okay, then we gotta add the flour. We got our flour mixture already, and then chocolate chips. All right. So we're doing this by hand, no mixer. So we're in white. Let's have this ordered out all nice. All right, we have our granulated brown sugar, egg yolks. Let me get this cleaned up. And there we go. All right, everything all in order. Put away the scissors. Now we got our good old friend the butter, and I'm regretting using the big bowl for the flour and not the big bowl for the butter. It's fine. Alright, got our handy dandy paddle attachment and the stirrer Dover with no brim. No brim on. Alright, let's see. Let's start this. So, going to mix the butter for 30 seconds. Probably gonna do it for more just because I'm not as efficient as a mixer. Maybe I should not be using a rubber spatula, but 1, 2. 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi. What does it want me to get the texture to? Wants to cream the butter, which I don't think I'm doing the best job of, so I'm just gonna go until I think it's all right and creamed. Yeah, this is a workout in of itself. I can see why they invented mixes. All right, now we're going to add in the brown sugar. God, that was solid. I'm maybe gonna upgrade to a wooden spoon. That might be easier on me, but part of me is like, stick with it, you know? Got the rubber spatula already. Might as well stick with it. But hold on, I'm tired, so I'm getting a wooden spoon. Or better, the scraper. And what we will do, scrape that all off. I know it's less surface area, but I feel like it's stronger. You know, we'll see. I wish hold on. I have found what I needed. I have a stand mixer, but not a stand mixer, a hand mixer. But I don't think it has a paddle attachment. On their white sugar or granulated sugar. God, it's so much harder to do it by hand. I wish I had a stand mixer. Wish I had a stand mixer. Radio Goo Goo, yep. You can listen along to Spotify if you're in a Discord I'm in. We have a Discord, and if you have Spotify Premium, feel free to listen along. At what point can I whisk this? I'm just gonna add the eggs now. It's becoming a homogeneous blob of sorts. But I feel like I need to work the butter more. Now we're getting places. Now we are getting places. Oh god. Holy shit. Still have all these butter clumps. I want to get rid of these butter clumps and try to make it creamy, but I'm just going to try to press it out. Looks nice and poofy. Does look poofy. We're trying. We're trying without a stand mixer. We out here. How the hell do stand mixers do it so effortlessly? What is the question? That is the true question. You know what? I said fuck it. Using a whisk. I'm using a whisk. Going rogue. I think it would be easier with the whisk. The butter was pretty cold. It was like in the fridge. It's starting to break up now though. Like you can see how there's still butter clumps, but yeah, I'll get there eventually. I just gotta keep at it. We're just getting switching attachments. I'll just mix it constantly. Holy fuck. But yeah. I appreciate stand mixers 10 times more now than I did before. They really do a lot to help everything out. And I wish I had one. I mean, I have one, but it's whisks attachment. I'm not making cake, you know. I probably should have just kept beating the butter earlier before adding stuff in. But it's alright. I think the only thing that having lumpy butter would do is make it more like a biscuit than a cookie. But I think with time, with due time, we will get there. Maybe I should have melted the butter. Yes, I do remember those. I do remember those. We're good. God, holy shit, this is tough. Keep stirring. I think it's soft now. I think we're almost getting to a consistency where we can add the flour. I'm gonna add the flour, I think. Let's see. What say chat? Do we add the flour now? Yay or nay? Flour going up? That's one for yay, I guess. No for Manjola. Alright. We'll mix it for, how about this? We'll mix it until 52. We'll mix it for 2 more minutes, and then we'll say it's good. That's what I'll do. Because right now I'm not building up anything, because like it's just eggs and sugar, so there's no gluten to build up. But when we add the flour, there might be gluten to build up, which is not necessarily a bad thing. So. We'll give it 2 more minutes though. I'm sure it'll come out fine no matter what. Alright. And if not, it'll be an experience, you know? For the practice. But I'm sure it'll be fine in the end. Almost there. Almost there. Let's see. Alright, 52. Slowly adding the flour. God, this is not a lot of space, but it's fine. We're slowly getting to more and more cookie dough consistency, which is good. My hand is hurting. Luckily tomorrow's my off day, but it's fine. Add a little bit more flour. Holy shit. Almost getting to that crumbly cookie dough consistency, which is good. flour in. Holy shit. Flour overboard. Flour spill. Got big flour spill. Oopsie daisy. I'll clean it up after I'm done stirring. It's okay. Why is that a PogChamp? Me making a mess in my kitchen, PogChamp? Or the cookie dough consistency. That's the PogChamp. Not me. Fucking holy crap nuggets. Now it's getting, as it gets thicker. God. I think this is where we switch off to maybe this attachment. Back, switch back, you know? Regret. Instant regret. It's fine. We'll just use this to scrape it. Alright. Holy crap. It's definitely getting there. That was not a holy thing to say. Yeah, well, Bible thump in the chat. Frickin'. Almost all the flour has been added. Again, it's not baking if you're not making a mess. I mean, you probably can minimize that mess by not stirring too quickly or having a stand mixer. But we're getting there. We are definitely getting to cookie consistency. Is it hard? Yes. Well, was anything worth making hard or easy? No. Just gotta muscle through it. God, holy crap nuggets. Damn. That's true though. Holy crap nuggets. Holy shit. It's getting pretty thickums. I'm not gonna lie. This is getting pretty thick. I'm just adding the rest of the flour now. Holy shit. Was this too much flour at once? Quite possibly. It's alright. You just gotta mix it. Hold on, it's getting mixed. It's coming together. It's very pebbly. Not the most optimal thing, probably a little too much flour. Harder for the utensil. Yeah. It probably is. And I probably should use the longer one. Let's try the longer one. If I could use my hands, I would. It's just, this sticks a lot. We're getting there though. We're getting there. power through it. It's a little dry, which makes me concerned. Maybe I had too much flour, but I don't think that's the case. All right. Definitely more pebbly than I would have liked, but let's see. We have to add the chocolate chips next, which, I don't know. Might have fucked this. Might have. That's all I'm saying. Because it's very pebbly. Just try to mix it. Holy shit. No, that's not working. It's alright. You know, if they suck, they suck. We're on the chocolate chips, and we're just gonna mix it. We're gonna see how it comes out. I'm just gonna maybe even use my hands. But I think I might have added too much flour. From what it's looking like, yeah, I think I added too much flour at once. So I'll just stir it for a little bit. I'll just try to fold it. Yeah, I don't know how cohesive this will be. I'm scared. I'm Monka W. I mean, cause look, that's pebbly. I'm trying to think if we can at all revive this. Flour power too strong. Trying to think how I could revive this. Because I don't think, like, look at that, that's crumble. That's Crumble Town. I'm gonna try incorporating it by hand. I have washed my hands though, so don't worry about that, but maybe just get some of the moisture to come out of it, and then that will maybe make it a little bit less dry. So let's see, let's see if we can form a cohesive ball. If I can form a cohesive ball, toss a couple of eggs. You know, maybe I'll add another egg. I think I'll add another egg. I'll add an egg. We're adding an egg. We're gonna try to save this boy. It's not done yet. I think it can be redeemed. The only reason I'm cracking this into a bowl first is because these eggs are supposed to expire today. I want to smell and make sure that they're not bad. Smells fine. Alright. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Hold on, I'm gonna transfer this to a bigger bowl. Hold on, the freezer's open. Alright, we have a bigger bowl. Oh, Jesus Christ. I need to push the cutting board off. Not expecting that to rub off. Alright. Just try mixing it all together. It's starting to be better, I think. It's definitely getting more cohesive. Yeah, this is doing it. Did I add one too many? I made it, no, hold on. You know, I added enough eggs. So, let's see. I think this is doing it. I think the egg saved it. Let's look at this. Yeah. Devin Pog. Devin saved the cookies. Adding in that extra egg made everything all nice and cohesive. And now we actually have cookie dough. Look at that. We got cookie dough. We got cookie dough. However, I do have this big mess now and I have to clean that up. I don't know how that happened, but worst comes to worst, baking soda. Baking soda on the cutting board. I hope that comes out. Alright. Well, we got cookie dough now. We have cookie dough. Alright. Let's see, what we gotta do now? Now that we have the cookie dough. Alright. 6-ounce cookies. Smaller than a fist. A little smaller than a fist. What do you say? That look like 6 ounces? I think that's about 6 ounces. Okay, hold on. Alright, give me a second. Pan out. We're doubling up the pan so that it doesn't burn. I think we are, hold on, let's see. We were taking one sheet upside down, place the other cookie sheet. Hold on. Double up, flip one cookie sheet upside down and place the other cookie sheet. Yeah. Okay. So this is for the brown ones. Let's get some parchment paper. Let me clean up the operation a little bit. I'm gonna put all this stuff in the sink and kind of wash it out first. really quick. Take this stuff. All right, we have the cutting board. The rubber did come out, so we're looking good on that end. And now we got our double tray. I'm gonna move this stuff to the side now that the cutting board is coming out. Got one, just about 6 ounce ball. Flop it right down. Okay. How far am I supposed to space these puppies out? Let's see. 6 6-ounce cookies. Dude, I'm happy that Egg was able to save that. These are freaking huge. Holy crap. We're just gonna do rows of 3, I guess. These are some big cookies, boys. Look at these chonkers. Look at them. Oh. Big boys. I really have to clean up that flour that I spilled. Alright. Bake cookies for 10 to 15 minutes. The tops will be golden brown when they're done. Before you can, alright. So let's put them into the oven now, and then clean up this mess. Parchment paper, make sure everything's nice and lined up. Alright, put them in the oven. Alright, they're in the oven, nice, safe and sound. Holy crap. They're in the oven. We got a little bit of leftover. I'm going to transfer that to a smaller bowl, put in plastic wrap. And then we're going to do some dishes while they cook. I should set a timer. Somebody in chat set a timer for 10 minutes. Eat the leftover. unsafe by the FDA because it has raw egg in it. I'm not risking it. I'm not biscuing it. Mukbang now. I'll eat the flour. I'm not eating the flour. I won't eat the flour. I lied. Debated. Let's put the cutting board back. And let's clean up this flour first before anything else. Then do the dishes. Because I spilled a lot of flour. Don't know why I thought that. Yeah. Got a shit ton of flour everywhere, got a shit ton of dishes, but it'll be fine. We made it. We were able to save the dough, thanks to Dev Dog and chat. The pog moment of the night definitely went out to Dev Dog for saving the dough, making sure our cookies would be nice and good. Yeah, so far one down. What time is it? 11:15. Those other cookies, the peanut butter ones, do not take long at all. So we might make the peanut butter cookies. But who knows? I'm wiping off the flour of this because I spilled a shit ton of flour on it. And the flour went everywhere. Let's get another paper towel. Cleaning up our mess, making it look nice and clean. That's the last thing you want to do is leave a mess when you bake. Always gotta clean your shit. Always gotta clean your shit. That's better. Here we go. We're gonna put away the cookie dough, and then we're gonna do dishes. So sorry to leave you guys. Alright, I'm back. What says you, chat? Do we make the second batch? Do we make the peanut butter cookies? What do we do? Do we make peanut butter cookies while we wait for the other ones to cool once they're done? What say you, chat? What say ye? I'm gonna put away the stuff that we don't need for the peanut butter ones. For now. Down for anything. Ooh. Let's see. So we need peanut butter, brown sugar, baking soda, and vanilla extract. So we got our brown sugar. I never put away. We do need salt still, but we don't need flour, and then we need vanilla. So we'll probably end up doing peanut butter. Just considering how you do that. This is terrible plastic stuff. Gosh darn it. Do I need a larger piece? Let me just wipe this off. Throw this out. What we're going to do is we're going to cover it like this for now, and then we're going to just double seal it. Alright, pressed and sealed. Done. Alright. I added a little bit more cook time to the chocolate chip cookies because I moved them down a slot in the oven because they were a little too high, not cooking fast enough. I need to wash my hand under cold water because I slightly burned myself. But then we'll get started on the peanut butter cookies in a second. But so the 10-minute timer is now void because I had to add more time. Plus the oven runs cold, so it might take longer. Hopefully it doesn't. almost getting ready for the peanut butter. Alright, we got out a cooling rack for when they are done. Now let's get started on the peanut butter. Now that those cookies are done and I have successfully taken care of my burn, we do have to get those out of the oven soonish, but for now, let's see how much measurements we need. So 1 cup of peanut butter. Got our handy dandy bowl. What I'm going to do this time, because I learned from last time about getting the rubber on there, I'm going to move the cutting board. Place the cutting board on here. There we go. Alright. Handy dandy bowl, spoon. Getting ready for peanut butter cookies. Let's do this. Worst comes to worst, we just make the dough tonight, cook them tomorrow. But got a cup of peanut butter ready. Take our other measurements off to the side. We've got a minute left on the cookies. I'm gonna leave the cookies in there for another 2 minutes because they're not quite golden brown yet. They're almost golden brown though. We need them to be golden brown, I think, on the outside. So tops should be golden brown. The tops are not golden brown yet. So we'll let them cook for a little longer. Almost there though. They're looking good. They're looking good. Hold on, I can bring you guys with. I don't know if you guys ready? Hope you're ready for this. Alright. Okay, cookies in the oven. Let's get a quick oven peek. Look at those babies. All right, back to your regular scheduled program. angle back. Is that about right, or should it? That better? Put the oven cam. No, we gotta make the peanut butter. Gotta make the peanut butter. We need 1 cup of peanut butter. I'm gonna get a fork. Let's get the cup of peanut butter. This is gonna be fun to measure. Can't put the oven cam on. I should have done that when I was doing dishes, but they're looking mighty fine, I will say. But we're getting the peanut butter. We're getting the peanut butter going. Holy crap. Alright. That's probably enough peanut butter out of that can. There's not a lot left. Very important. We get some water. Stay hydrated. I have peanut butter in my hands. Alright. I need to wipe peanut butter off. We're doing good. We're doing good as far as the other cookies in the oven. Where's trash? Trash is the other. More peanut butter though. Fresh one. Using natural Peter Pan peanut butter. Apparently. Minute left on the cookies. See, it's hard. As soon as I get started with this, those cookies are kind of almost ready. Alright, let's get a cup. That timer's gonna go off any second, but main priority, getting a cup of peanut butter. Because holy crap, peanut butter is tough to measure. Oh. Peanut butter getting everywhere. I'm gonna call that about a cup. I'm gonna call that about a cup, put this peanut butter back and check on the cookies. The cookies are like so frustratingly close to being done. I think I'll take them out in like 2 minutes. I'll take them out in 2 minutes, for sure, no matter what. And now we got our peanut butter. I think we need a half cup of brown sugar and half a cup of white sugar, or granulated sugar. So, get half a cup granulated, or let me measure up half a cup of brown sugar into this bowl. I'll have to do the paper towel thing. But it's almost cookie time. It's almost cookie time. Because it's looking pretty good. This stuff is rock hard. God damn. We're almost at the 2-minute mark for those cookies. A little bit more brown sugar in there. A damp paper towel. Okay, pop that in the microwave and then we'll check on our cookies as soon as we get this in the microwave. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have cookies. Ladies and gentlemen, we have them. Hold on, 1 second, this is very exciting. I need to transfer stuff to cooling real quick. You guys, alright. Hold on. You guys ready? Is everyone ready? Can I see a ready in chat? A yay or a ready in chat? You're about to see the big reveal. Hold on, let me make sure. Let them rest on the cookie sheet. Okay. You ready? Look at these bad boys. Ready? Look at that. Look at these bad boys. Alright. Let's get them on the cooling rack. But we have to let these rest for 15 to 20 minutes. So hold on 1 second. They are buttes, and they are done. Could you email those cookies to me? I could try. Okay. Let's get the camera back in position. This is not how it was. How was it? How the hell did I have it? That it was better. Is that alright? How's that? Hold on, let me move it forward a little bit. That better? Alright, I think we're better now, right? Yeah, we're good now. goddamn. Those are some beautiful cookies. Golden brown on the top. Oh. Alright. The cookies have been made. Cookies have been made. Devin, I want to thank you, for if you're still here, for the savior of the cookies. They look delicious. I can't wait to try them. Gotta wait until basically 12. I'll wait until 12 to have them. I gotta grab a picture, but hold on. I'll do that later. We have it on stream, you know? Who needs a picture? I'll go back and clip it. Alright. I'm watching the recipe for the peanut butter cookies right now. Alright, 350 degrees is what we gotta set the oven for. Hold on. Alright. Oven is being preheated. We got our oven ready. We have 1 cup of peanut butter, half a cup of brown sugar. I've accidentally made molasses because I added water to the bowl of brown sugar instead of the damn, that's hot. Instead of the brown sugar. So I accidentally made molasses. I gotta clean this up. Alright. Attempt 2. Time not to make molasses with the peanut butter cookies. Because I was trying to get the paper towel wet and I got a little water in the bowl and I'm like, it'll be fine. It was not fine. But now that that's been fixed, hold on, let me just change the music real quick. Now that that's fixed, let's get started on the peanut butter cookies for real. Because we got no more distractions. We got the chocolate chip cookies done. That's down for sure. Peanut butter cookie time. Full focus. Half cup brown sugar. Let's get it. Alright. I'm sad that I wasted that last little bit of brown sugar. But it's alright. You know, we all make mistakes. It's also midnight. Don't ask me why I'm baking at midnight because I don't have an answer for you. But we're doing it. We're doing it live. It's alright. School's over. The semester's over. I can do what I want. However, I probably should. Alright. Brown sugar there. Let's get... I'm going to start to clean up as I go. Because now that this is the last thing. Move this over. Brown sugar, put that away, get that heated up. Make sure not to make the same mistake. Brown sugar's in the microwave. Just waiting for that to cool down, you know? Alright, brown sugar's on. Just gotta break this up. Get it to actual brown sugar consistency instead of a rock. And then we need a half a cup of granulated sugar. Then after half a cup of granulated sugar, I think we need an egg and vanilla extract. We're almost there though. This recipe is a lot easier than the big mix of cookies, but dude, they're looking good. Still got like 10 minutes, 15 minutes till I can have them. Which maybe I'll just have them tomorrow, but at the same time, you know, who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'll have one tonight. If I get a mukbang. God. Maybe it'll be better overnight. I know the peanut butter cookies are definitely better if they rest overnight. Alright. Almost got this all broken up and ready to be measured to make sure that it's half a cup. Alright, let's check it. Yeah, it's half a cup. Now let's measure out the granulated sugar. Hold on. I'm gonna move the gloves up a notch. Get the granulated sugar. That's about what we need. Alright, what's next? And we need a teaspoon. Okay. Got everything we need. Except for we need our one egg, but we have everything else ready to measure, ready to go. So we're about to kick it off on these peanut butter cookies. Part 2 time. Here we go. All right. This egg, then we'll have all our ingredients ready and measured. I'm gonna wipe this out and crack the egg real quick. Alright, we got our egg. Now let's see what we got left. Alright. Get our peanut butter in. Let's start this party off. Alright, hold on. So then we're going to mix this after we get the peanut butter and sugars in here. Alright. Almost got all that peanut butter in there. Trying to get every little last bit. So these are peanut butter cookies. Alright. We're gonna then now get a wooden spoon, mix it together, add the sugars. Alright, we have our twisty. Can I even speak? Hello. Trusty wooden spoon. We're gonna add the sugar, brown sugar. And we're gonna add the white sugar, or the granulated sugar. Off to the side and just slowly mix it. It's gonna get it all nice and incorporated. How much more time do we have left on the other cookies that are cooling? Almost done, actually. Those other ones are almost done. Or we just gotta slowly work it. Get it cohesive. Again, more creaming manual, but this one actually requires it to be manual, so it's going a little better. But I'm happy that, as far as looks goes, those other cookies turned out look great. Can't wait to try them. Alright, slowly working this, gotta get in the back of the spoon, kind of just try to cream it basically. Basically get it to a nice homogeneous consistency. Almost there. A little bit more. Yeah, that's good. Alright. I think that's nice and good. Let's see what we need to do next. Now we're gonna make a little hole for the egg. Gonna add the egg, and we're gonna add baking soda and our vanilla extract. Baking soda, vanilla extract now, 1 teaspoon of each. And then we need to add our salt, and then we're gonna mix it all up. All right. Add the salt. Added the salt. Let's put all this stuff away into the sink, because now we're ready to just combine our batter. this peanut butter cookie recipe, by the way, really easy. Strongly recommend. Great results. It'll be my first time trying those Kroll's cookies, which are actually almost done. What do you say, chat? Yay or nay towards having one cookie mukbang? What do we say? Yay or nay? Do we say yay to eating the cookie once it's done? The ones that are cooling right now? I think they're almost done cooling. Meanwhile, we're just incorporating this batter real nice. I gotta have one. Alright, use our trusty spatula to get this off the wood spoon. We're almost done. We're almost to the point of forming the cookie. So let's get into that nice consistency. This is a really simple recipe, the peanut butter cookie one. Almost done with it. Alright. Now, if my arm wasn't tired enough from manually mixing cookie batter instead of having a mixer, this is done. I think just about as good as it's gonna get. Just some crumbs. I'll wipe down the counter later. Alright, I'm tempted to try one of the cookies now because it's almost been half an hour. It's almost 12 o'clock. So that would be, see, I got them out at like 11:40 about. So that's 15 minutes. Do we wait longer? Maybe I'll wait until like 12:05. Alright. These are all done. Good. Let's get these in the sink. Alright, now it's on to forming the cookies, I think is all. I think we're gonna do one tray. We're gonna do one tray and maybe put like 2 batches in, I think. Probably is the plan. Here's our tray. Yeah. Ooh, that's loud. Alright, hold on, what's this? There's an announcement. Ooh. Have to vote. Hold on, give me a second. Have to vote in this very important poll. Let's vote. Alright. Now let's get these cookies formed. Let's get parchment paper out. Always important to have parchment paper. Cut. Parchment paper's cut. Lettuce, get this down. We'll form one of them. I think we just need to make them into like 1/4-inch balls. We need to make them into like 1 ounce. Gotta get, I'd say like that's about 1 ounce, right? Probably about 1 ounce. Get it out into a nice ball. They do spread a decent amount. So I'd say we're gonna do 8 in this tray. Take a little bit off. Just form some nice little peanut butter cookies. God, these smell so good. That one's a little bit too much. Take a little off. What would we say? Yeah, it's about 1 ounce. Alright. Almost time for the big cookie. Almost time for those big cookies. I think I'm just gonna have a glass of milk and one big cookie and go to before bed. One's a little smaller than the others. I'm gonna have a little bit more. It's not the end of the world if these are a little bigger, but I do want to be careful so they don't join together. Conjoin. The last thing you want is a cookie amalgamation. Space them out nicely. Get 2 more onto this sheet, put them in the oven for like 10 minutes, I think. I gotta check how long it is. Then we will, while they're in the oven, we'll wipe down the work surface and then have some of those big chocolate chip cookies. I think that sounds like a plan. That's about it. Alright. Now to give these their signature pattern, gotta get a fork. This is the decorating pattern. I'll make these front and center. Oh. Stream lag there for a second. How's that looking up? Oh, this is better. Alright. Let's get a fork. Sorry about that. I just wanted to get some more cleaning done. Also need to get some water. Yeah. Alright. Let's get these cookies made. Hands a little bit, I'm sure that's fine. So we gotta be careful. Pull away. Get a nice little crosshatch cookie going. That's alright. And just kind of get them to look like that. I'm a little worried about spacing, to be honest. That they might spread out a little bit too much. But we'll see, you know. If we have conjoined cookies, it's not the end of the world. We'll just break them up. Get them nice and cross-hatch. Not all of them are the prettiest, but you know, it's fine. They'll all taste the same once they're done. Alright. What's up, Kino? Imagine Baker with it. How are you doing, Kino? How was your stream? Hope it was well. I started to do the baking when I left, but we have. Hold on, because I'll bring them over. We made chocolate chip cookies, as you can see. I'm about to dig into one of these once I put these in the oven. but we got these big old cookies. And now we're about to get some peanut butter cookies in the oven. Let's see, how long do they stay in the oven? How long? Alright, 10 minutes in the oven. That's how long these boys are going in, so let's set them in. Timer is set for 10 minutes. I'm gonna get some water. We might make another batch of those, but I'm gonna get some water and have those chocolate chip cookies. And milk. Make a glass of milk. Let me get milk. It's a little wet. Alright. I'll move to the table to actually happen. But hold on, I can put the cutting board back on here. Cutting board back. Take one of these bad boys. Ooh, melty. All right. First one. That is a thick cookie. That is good. It's basically like, you can see that, all that chocolate in there. It's basically like it is definitely what it is, a thick chocolate chip cookie. It's like, I'm trying to think how to describe it. It's good. That's for damn sure. And it's like gooey. That's good. It's basically a gooey, thick chocolate chip cookie. That's all I can describe it as, and it's delicious. Very thick though. What's up, Nan? How's it going? Just made some thick chocolate chip cookies. And we have peanut butter cookies in the oven right now. How are you doing? These are from, if you know, the Wolves at My Door Discord. These are the Kroll's cookies that Kate posted, or Jay posted. I think Kate made them. And they came out very good. Wow. And then, hold on, let me check the timer. for the peanut butter cookies real quick. Yeah, there are some there are some thick cookies. They are good though. We also have peanut butter cookies in the oven right now. Yeah, these are the one Kate made. They're so good though. It's just literally like gooey on the inside. It's a lot to handle in the mouth, but it's good. Very good. If you do exclamation mark recipes, oh, my mouth is full as shit. Oh. If you do exclamation mark recipes, it's in that, in the second link and the first link. Yeah. Definitely want to have these with milk because they are very thick. Yeah. Here. Thank you. Much appreciated. From H&M. It's one of my favorite shirts. Let's do. Thank you, Rex. How's it going? How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing well. See a lot of people from the milk. Wolves cringe. What do you got to get this milk? Recipes. I can't spell. It's in my title. I think I could be able to spell, but I can't. Let's see. So those are the two things we made today. The second one is the cookies, and the first one is some peanut butter cookies we got in the oven right now. They got 5 more minutes on them. I'm gonna go put these away now. After I finish this one. Oh. I can definitely recommend the peanut butter cookies. These ones are really good too. The chocolate chip I can now recommend. But they are very... One is good enough for now. I can't imagine having more than one because it's so much. But it's good. Alright, hold on. Let me put the chair back. Alright, let's get these put away. Cleanup is a very important part of baking. Gotta clean up. Yeah. Will this fit? I need a bigger container. I need a bigger container. I'll try to fit as many as I can in here. Oh, can I fit the last one? Oh no. Hold on. These are dummy thick cookies. Holy shit. Is that gonna do it? No. I'll just put 2 of them into separate containers. Rather that than crush them. It's Tetris, like, holy shit. These big boys, look at it. It's twice the size of a regular chocolate chip cookie. Baking Tetris, yeah. But speaking of other cookies though, those peanut butter ones should be done any minute. Will this fit? There we go. Put that away. Now, the wax paper. I should probably wrap up the other cookie dough because I don't think I'm going to make another batch. Because I'm tired. I'm EST time, and for some reason I decided it would be a good idea to stream myself baking cookies at like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and here we are 2 hours later, but I enjoyed it, so. A little late though. Got a minute left on the timer for the peanut butter cookies, so they're almost done. Let's get some plastic wrap. I know you guys are just coming in at the end with all the cleanup and eating, but if you want to watch the VOD or whatever, it's all there. I ran into a little problem while making those cookies. I had to add an extra egg because I do not have a stand mixer, so I had to do everything by hand, which was fun. And by fun, I mean it was not optimal. The only part you know. Nice. Yeah. No. Can definitely. Oh, thank you guys for the follows. I forgot that I don't have my normal OBS thing set up. But thank you for the follows, Duffy and Banana. Much appreciated. I know you guys are from the Wolfpack. Thank you for showing your support. But yeah, I can say though, it wasn't too much. It wasn't too bad. Like the I think definitely these chocolate chip cookies took longest. They took about probably an hour. These peanut butter cookies, they're the Golden Brown ones. They only take like 15 minutes to prep, and you probably got the stuff in the pantry. Thank you, Foxy and Recfit, for following. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I stream Siege normally or TF2, other video games. Sometimes I do fun stuff like this, but really appreciate it. It means a lot. Okay. Cookies are done actually, so let's go get them. Now, I think these peanut butter ones, they're always hard to tell, but I think they're done because you don't want the bottoms burned. But I think these are good. Go for it, Foxy. Maybe tomorrow try it. It's not too late. These yeah, came out pretty good. Proud of them. Now I gotta let them cool though. So hold on, let's figure this out. Hold on. Let me turn off the oven. Oven is turned off. That away. Now all that's left is did I put away the cooling rack? I did. Hold on. I thought I put it away, it was just in my hand. We're fine. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's fine. Alright. Now it's the part that I don't want to mess up. It's not just. Scoot them. Crack them a little bit, but it's fine. It's alright. They'll cool off. It's okay. They're still together. They're very manipulative, so be careful doing that. But we're fine. That's at least my advice. When I first made these, I burnt the bottoms, so make sure they're on the tippity top rack, I've learned, and try to manipulate them as little as possible. I probably should have just let them cool in the rack, to be honest. But they'll reform, I think. Let's put this stuff away. Fork away. Yeah. But yeah, I think these just have to cool for like for 10 minutes or something, and then they'll be done. Let's see how much time I got. The real question: do I put the other batch? But I already put it away. I'll probably leave it under overnight and maybe cook some more tomorrow. But yeah. So I think we're just gonna let this cool. I'm gonna wipe down the countertop, clean up. Not exciting content. So I do appreciate y'all stopping by, following and everything. Yeah, much appreciated it. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you for hopping in. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot. And if I inspired you to bake, that's good. Always give it a try. I say it's really relaxing and zen for me at least, but I say give it a try. These cookies are delicious and strongly recommend. But yeah, I'll see you guys later, and thank you for stopping by the stream. Have a good night.